questions. What does it mean to be green instead of pink and blue, or kind of a teal, hot pink instead of, tannish pink instead of, in the name of a country, understandish, just be just art, let out my fire. But if I took that bugle, of a voiceful nature into, that which is janitorial of Buddhist nature, then what's that symbolize in me having dirty fingernails as opposed to clean sinuses, as if, some type of rutabaga root's going to solve, my problems as an addict at this meeting of Fight Club. The self-help scenes where, it's kind of blasé and everyone's not voicing themselves, but say an AT-AT walks along and in the form of a camel in a puzzle game like Banjo-Kazooie, is Padme down for you? Say, you're not a vegetable eater and you're eating, vegetables, like mashed potatoes for the first time. Say that memory hand serves you, you were in another dimension. Padme's down for you. So to control Padme with, a person, with a child who had a nephew, this child, and, did a movie review, is that person, more psychic than me, as an artful question, is Indiana Jones actually serving a purpose within providing me different succubi within my rap backtracking when I kind of do the breathy puff when, because of smoking. Now, because of smoking, aren't the Republicans more tobacco friendly and the Democrats more, anti, women's, safety of like issues like health of women and stuff, translating it around. Well, there's that AT-AT. That's going to be, the designation of, a soloist within, a room of cacophony or South Park humor of chaos. Well, I've gone on too long, so it's patting me down for you. In that case, it's enhanced, but it's kind of a Timothy Leary, Andy Warhol, who actually, wrote the Goonies or whatever in this context. And have I gone on too long? Yeah. And, what could, truth do to hurt a situation, before doing your 9 steps, so to speak, as the kind of Wheel of Fortune laugh track or talk track kind of takes over, and you enter that moment of meditation or modus of meditation, and you say, I'm a rapper all of a sudden, and you write that on your gratitude list, but you feel like leaving the meeting. Well, don't leave before the miracle happens. You can take whatever you want to get from there, and then a lot of the stuff you don't take is going to create a resentment within you, which is going to be like an artifact for Indiana Jones down the karmic cycle. If not for you and for other people listening. And what is autism? How can an autistic kid, get sober from curse words like in etiquette, like actually, bending time and space and stuff, and because he is so focused or anti-focused on, avoiding that Wheel of Fortune, and I think it comes down to a spirit of rubber band guitar lack, like you had to enter a service project you didn't want to do, and you're hosting your own meetings over Spreaker, and you've got, the fascination with Dexter's Lab, you feel, schadenfreude in the reverse sense to get your gub about, when really, you need to be focusing on yourself instead of, the pinky in the brain aspect of like Wheel of Fortune or whatever. And then, You need to be understanding. It is not you talking as an autistic ostrich and artist. And, and each typo is going to feed, your own ignoramus, your own superior nerve feeling of how can a computer solve this when really I have a bebop fidelity insurance. Just get to a blubber of lava lamp level calm every time you're not in that calm. You're probably actually calm. So what's the math say about that, Jim Carrey? I told you it's not me. I told you, I don't have an opportunity to make an excuse to be the better, necessarily so? No.